The Premier Radio Networks proudly presents American Top 20 with Casey Kasem.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, number 1.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to American Top 20. I'm Casey Kasem, and I'm all set to count down the 20 hottest hits in the USA. There's one new song on our survey this week, the first hit for newcomer Sara Bareilles. But before we get started, let's recap last week's top 3. At number 3, Bubbly by Colby Calais. At number 2, Who Knew by Pink. And at number 1 for an 8th week, Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. Now, can Fergie stay at the top for a 9th week? Only one way to find out. Let the countdown begin.
Number 20.
Falling off this week is James Blunt with 1973, and taking his place is that hit by newcomer Sara Bareilles, a singer, songwriter, and piano player from Eureka, California.
Head underwater.
Counting down the hits with Casey Kasem.
Climbing a notch to number 13 is Sara Bareilles, a singer who was named most talented in her high school yearbook. And the yearbook was right. Here's Sara with Love Song.
American Top 20. Top 20.
And that means we're up to the new number 1 song in the USA. It's by a newcomer who says her most memorable moment on stage began with the flicker of a single flame. It happened late in 2007. Sara Bareilles was performing in San Francisco, and she says, quote, "I was nervous. I'm still very new at this. I never know how an audience will react." She was performing songs from her debut album when the most amazing thing happened. Quote, "This kid in the front row held up a lighter. Then everyone held up their cell phones, turned on, so they glowed. The whole audience became a sea of twinkling lights." Sara says she was so overwhelmed she had to stop singing and wipe away tears. She says, quote, "It was the most beautiful thing ever. I understood why people love to perform. And it's that love that has carried Sara to the top of the chart." The number 1 song in the USA for a second week is Love Song by Sara Bareilles.
I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you ask for it, 'cause you need one. You see,
American Top 20.
And that means we're up to the number 1 song of 2008. It's a song that sounds as if a woman is singing to a man. Actually, she's singing to an entire company. Sara Bareilles had almost finished recording her album Little Voices, and then she got a call from her record company saying they thought the album needed one more song, an old-fashioned love ballad. Well, this didn't make Sara happy, so she decided to write a love song her way. And that led to the lyrics, "I'm not gonna write you a love song 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one." Lyrics that may sound like she's singing to a man who's insecure about her love. As Sara says, quote, "The label had no idea I was writing about them." And the funny thing is, it's that bit of musical nose-thumbing that's given Sara the biggest hit of the year. The number 1 song of 2008 on American Top 20 is Love Song by Sara Bareilles. There it is, the number 1 song on American Top 20 for the year 2008. Love Song by Sara Bareilles, a song that topped our survey for 10 big weeks. And there you have them, the hottest adult hits of 2008 based on airplay data provided by MediaBase 24/7. American Top 20 is a production of the Premier Radio Networks. AT20 was created by Casey Kasem and Don Bustani. Produced by Lori Crimmy. Our staff includes Matt Wilson, Merrill Schindler, and Toby James Petty. Production and engineering by Michael Cooper and Ray Hernandez. My name is Casey Kasem. Join me next week when we count down the first weekly survey of 2009. Till then, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. And keep your radio tuned right where it is.